fucks with it. I fucks with it, man. I mean, really good energy. So yeah.
Gotcha.
All right. So yeah. It's just wherever the lighting's good.
Yeah, this is great. This is great right here.
All right, man. All right,
Gotcha.
just tell us when we're ready.
You're ready.
All right,
Ready.
cool. This is Prince Hakeem with hiphopvibe.com, and I'm sitting with
Scott, hot boy.
Hey, yo, there you go. What's going on, man? How you feeling?
Chilling, man. I'm actually stoned. I just came from another interview. I got to smoke, so I'm stoned.
Hey,
out of my
man,
mind.
we at Biola, so you know,
Sure.
right environment. So you know, ain't no pressure, So one thing, man, when I got hit to you, dog, I asked myself as soon as I listened to Hot Boy was, all right, what is Sky XXX? So you know, you got to take me back. You got to take me back to like the whole Sky the Sky name, the inspiration. Was it from like a failed porn career that you tried to like, you know, jump off, bro?
Nah, his porn career is going just fine. But the X's are something I started back around 2009, 2010. And it was to cover up marks that we would use, like there was a rapper named Space Ghost Perk who started the Miami Underground basically. And he had like his little hieroglyphs to his crew, and I had mine to mine for my Swamp Posse. So they would cover, like we would use like threes of like 3 R's, like real, recognize real, and then like RAW, raw, like rebel at war. Like it was just a bunch of like little dope things we would do with consecutive threes, like 333, 666, 777. So the X's were to cover that because my name was SKY666.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So there's like a celestial meaning behind it, just like you know, the number 3 really has this meaning. So there's a meaning behind that.
Yeah.
XXX. Because the reason why is because you know I'm sure you're very cognizant that like when people see something like Sky XXS,
No, and
you know they just think what they think is like, all right, he's trying to just get a catchy name to garner as much buzz, and then you know new artists popping out. So you know. That's why I
definitely not a catchy name. Definitely had it for a long time.
Hey man.
And yeah, the putting it together with Sky, it was dope because I did want it to look like a porn name, like a raw, because I'm raw and uncut, and that's what Florida Underground is about. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, man. So tell me about your background, man. Like, tell me where you're from and how that shaped you into art and into the artist you are today. And the reason why I ask that is because it's very, as an artist, it's supposed to be very unique to you. It's not supposed to be tailor-made to like other artists. So you just hinted at your Florida background. Tell me what was that like and how it formed into artists you are today.
Well, I was originally born in New York.
Okay.
I raised in Jersey up until 9/11 happened, and we moved to Florida. So I was just like new to hip hop the last few years in Jersey until coming to Florida. So like that was my growing up phase, and then I guess just my situations and seeing different lifestyles and different cultures, going from a place that's so full of culture and so full of people where you actually know your fucking neighbors and shit, and moving to Florida where you don't even know your neighbors for like 5 years. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so it just showed me, I don't know, I guess it brought out a lot of me to get on my feet and move around and go find things out for myself. So like a lot of the shit I've been through is actual from my curiosity, not because of my situation, but because of me just trying to find the world, like my own world. And so I guess that's what formed me into like an artist, because I'm also all around. Like I just don't rap or stuff like that. I make a lot of shit. So
what, sing, produce, all that good stuff?
I don't produce. Everything's vocal, but it ranges far from rap too. So.
Okay, so I want to get to your breakout. Well, pretty much it's like introduction, your breakout in Hot Boy.
Yeah.
How did that come about? I mean, what was how was the thought process, the writing process, and the recording, and then you know the life that took online. And how long did it take to actually like really get that punch?
I made Hot Boy like over a year ago now.
Okay.
And the day I made it, we said the producer's here. I wish he was in here with us. He just passed by. But that was my first day meeting him. And to be real, there was no writing process, no nothing. I just had money in my pocket that day. I was drunk, I was doing drugs, I was high as fuck. I walked in the studio, we made that song in 5 minutes. So like there was just nothing to add. It was just pure natural how I felt, and that's how I felt that day. I was like, man, I'm chilling, I'm welcome in this bitch like a hot boy. And that's just as soon as they heard me say that, I was like, yo, just record. And then that call with me asking the girl if she wants her assay is real. I wasn't playing at all.
I actually was about to ask that.
We have that all recorded, yeah.
Really? So that was what, so that was like a shorty you was messing with, and you was just on your shit.
Yeah.
You're like, yo, you trying to get your ass ate?
And she was like, "Ha, where you at?" And then and the original makes you hear all of us laugh like, "Oh shit!" Like, cause it just landed.
Now, question though, low key, did you go over and do it? Did you go over and actually handle that?
Nah,
dude?
not that night, cause I got fucked up.
You got fucked up.
Yeah, I was in the
bruh.
studio, man.
Hey man, hey, it's good for the content. But in my mind, wonder it's just like, all right, I hope this nigga did it, cause you know when you say something like that, you gotta commit.
Oh
bro.
no, I do it. I did it.
Hey,
so she
you
wasn't
gotta
mad.
commit.
She wasn't mad.
Hey, you gotta
because-
commit. That's all you
Shit.
gotta do. All right, man. So the remix and then when you chop, how did that happen? How did
I
that?
cannot tell you that.
Come on, man.
Hell no, I can't tell
Why
you
not?
that.
So if we get back to you tomorrow, can you tell us that then?
Nah.
Come on, man. You
Nah, this side look, I'm different, right?
You on this shit like it's Avengers
I
film,
come
bro.
into this industry fresh,
Yeah.
super transparent. I love this. I want to explore it, but I'm gonna keep what's me with me, and like our connections and what we do. Just know it's my team, and it's Warner, and they're snipers. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I want to keep my homies to my homies. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, I
so
respect
and
that.
I want to keep that. You know, I just want to keep that part of what keeps me alive in me. You know what I'm
Hey
saying?
man, I respect the
Because
transparency.
there's a lot of shit coming that, you know, it'll just explain itself over time.
All right, then what? In that case, let me ask this: then what can fans expect when the remix drops tomorrow? Like, is it like double the energy? Because energy chop,
yeah.
and energy chop is that energy,
Yo,
so
so-
you. So I'm just trying to have foreshadow of what to expect. Type
So
of
I'm not saying this out of my own opinion, but from people who've heard it, they think it's because I wasn't too familiar with Chopper's music like that. I just knew he was he had dope energy, like, you know, and I like how he dances and shit like that.
Yeah.
He's a young dude, and like
He like
maybe
what? 7?
yo, mainly, bro, he could have been anything else, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm happy for that kid. 16 years old, you shining. You know what I'm saying? You could have, you know, it's just dope for that to happen to him. You know what I'm saying? And him enjoy it, you know, and him be the humble kid that he is, because I met him. He's dope, bro. He's a dope kid.
All right.
But they say we got like the best Chopper verse.
Really now?
Yeah, and
Hey,
I won't
yo,
lie.
that's on camera. I'm gonna hold you to
I
that.
won't lie. I mean, up to date, that's
Up
what
to date,
people
up
have been
to date,
saying.
up to date.
Sorry about that. Up to date, that's what people's been saying, is that we got the best Chopper verse, and I believe it, and I'm not against it, but it's fire, bro.
Hey man,
The video's up 10 times up. The song 10 times up.
Hey man, I'm
It's crazy.
definitely looking forward to that. All right, so the last question, just like you said, you are emerging artist, upcoming, and you're breaking out. What's one lesson that you are learning now in real time, and what's one lesson that you see yourself, or one experience that you see yourself gaining and learning from as you go along? You know, journeyman kind of thought.
Stick to your shit. Stick to your script. Your heart and your gut don't get along. And know the difference fast, because the longer you go without it, you know, not to sound all morbid and shit, the emptier you become. So I'm in the process of trying to refill my happy meter, you know what I'm saying? And it's going up. But, you know, so stick to your shit, listen to your gut, and the next time you're in the fucking middle of the ocean in your boat and you see someone floating there, you ask them how you got there first. You know what I'm saying? And just keep your circle tight.
Hey man, Sky, I appreciate it. It's Prince Hakeem, hiphopvibe.com. See you later. All right, man. We can just get